Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem. So, this month is the Where's Flayn month, and before we get into that, we have a bunch of supports to do, and we also have some certifications. I'm going to do the certifications first. Let's work out how many we need. So we don't need one for you. We need one for Caspar. Bernadetta needs one. Petra needs one. So we need 3 so far. Balthus still needs one, so we need 4. Constance needs 1, so we need 5. So we need 5 intermediate seals for today. That's quite expensive, but at the same time, I mean, how else are we going to get these? We can only buy 3. Well, that kinda sucks. That's okay. We should prioritize them based upon who's already finished the previous class. I think that's our low level. So Caspar, have you finished the previous class? No. So you're currently low, but you're 8 away. Bernadetta, have you finished the previous class? No, you're 20 away. Alright. Petra, have you finished the previous class? No, you're 14 away. Okay. Yuri, you've already got yours. Balthus, you have finished your previous... Oh, I can actually see it on there. There's a little star. Yeah, so Balthus has finished his previous class. Oh, 64%. Come on, Balthus. 5th time's the charm. Let's do it. He did it at last. He is finally a Brigand. So, Brigand will eventually give him Death Blow, which is a fantastic move for him. So that will increase his attack by 6 when he attacks someone, which is pretty awesome. Especially combined with his passive benefit of gaining extra defense and I think it's strength when he's low. So that'll combine to give him like an extra +8 or something like that, which is not bad when he attacks. Yeah. So it'll change. Also, it'll mean that he's more often, I think, getting double hits, which will actually turn into quadruple hits, which is, again, awesome, if we can get there. Constance has not finished her previous class either. She's 1 off. Okay. Hear me out. Actually, well, I don't know. It depends how... I don't think the shop I think the shop refreshes monthly. I'm not sure. We might be able to buy some in the Renown shop. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there might be some available in the Renown shop, which means we could get them for next week. So I think you need yours, yeah, because you're going to be you're not going to be benefiting from Monk for much longer. So do we want Mage or Priest? Because they're both entirely relevant. So Mage is you get Fiendish Blow, and Priest is you get Miracle. Now, I've said it several times, I think Miracle is actually probably the worst skill in the game, and it is like, it's a bait skill, basically. Because what it does is it basically is like, hey, you've put your healer in such a bad position that they're gonna get destroyed. You know, good job you, is basically what that is. While Fiendish Blow is basically the magic version of the Death Blow we were talking about before, so it's extra magic attack, which sounds great. And she's not our healer, so this makes a lot more sense for her to be in this class. Like, if she was our healer, White Magic Heal would be awesome. We'd be like, okay, that's a reason to take it. She's not, though, so she's getting Mage. I was about to say, is she going to pass? It was a 100% chance, so... Yes, she will pass. Now, do we want to finish her previous class? Probably, right? Yeah, it's magic +2 and drawback. We probably want to finish that. Ooh, 3 luck.
I passed, as I knew I would, of course.
Okay, so no, we're not going to switch you into your new class. We'll switch you at the end. Caspar, I think, was the next closest. Now, Caspar, he's got the same problem. He's like, do we want to go Brigand or Brawler? And again, I know that we went... Like, I think that Brawler is bad. Like, it gives you unarmed combat as your reward. Brigand gives you Death Blow. I still think, for Caspar, this is the correct option. It's the exact same thing with Balthus. Of course, he doesn't have an 100% either. Also, Fighter, look at the value you get out of Fighter. Like, you only gain 1 extra point when going to Brigand. You also gain movement and attack and HP, but like, still. You only gain 1 extra point. So I think that's a sign that Fighter is good, not that, you know, Brigand is bad. Yeah, let's do it. You're just going to pass. First time. Come on. I believe in you. Aha! He did. Stat boost. Stat boost.
Oh yeah, nailed it.
Nope. Okay, and we're also not going to switch him. So we need to remember to get Caspar and Constant. So how many more do we need? We need 1, 2. So we need 2 more. That's not too bad. Yeah, we only need 2 more right now. Let's do some supports. So let's start with Lindhart and Dorothea.
I do believe a nap is in order.
Oh, this is lovely. Just feel that breeze.
Dorothea, whatever are you doing here?
I was thinking of relaxing here, but it looks as if someone else is lounging in my spot already. Taking a nap in public like this? Really, Lynn. The nobles look down on such behavior.
You do know I am of noble birth.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. You never do act very noble, though. Why is that?
Each person must follow their own way. This is how I prefer to live. Even if some of the more pretentious nobles like to poke fun at my ways.
Doesn't that bother you? I mean, really? It doesn't hurt your pride or anything?
What use is pride? It doesn't feed nor clothe you. It offers no warmth on a cold night.
First time I've heard a noble say something like that.
Well, most nobles are... oh, what is the polite way to say it? Fools. Yes, they are fools. As for myself...
I want to know the impolite way he was going to describe them.
My father is the Minister of Domestic Affairs, and he has pride enough for the both of us. For example, did you know he and the Minister of Military Affairs cannot get along, although they value each other greatly? His pride gets in the way, so he can't make amends. That is why there is discord between civil ministers and military officers in the Empire. And so pride serves no good purpose in politics either. So tell me, what use is it?
I wonder if bad blood between civil and military leaders is somewhat unavoidable. The Minister of Domestic Affairs is in charge of all civil officials, so if they just give in easily, their subordinates would lose respect, right? I get the feeling that if your pride isn't equal to the responsibility you bear, then you aren't fit to lead. Also, I happen to think pride can be quite charming.
And how necessary is charm? It just gets in the way of living your life.
If you lack charm, nobody will give you a second glance.
I think that's his idea.
Right, which means more time for napping.
Lynn, you can't really believe what you're saying, can you?
Okay, Caspar and Bernadetta. I'm ready.
And that one goes there. Perfect!
Oh, hey, Bernadetta. What's going on?
Enemy! Enemies here! We're under attack! Help! Someone! Anyone!
Help? I'm the one who came here for help. I guess I'll just take care of it myself. I can't believe I got hurt trying to break up someone else's fight. It's ridiculous. All I do is step in to calm them down, and the next thing you know, they're both at my throat. Hey, you ever been in a fight?
Fight? You're challenging me to a duel? No, I can't! I've never fought anyone in all my life! I surrender! You win!
Alright. That was easy enough. Not to be rude, but do you ever think that maybe your attitude makes you a little unapproachable? You should try stepping outside and socializing. I'm sure you'd make friends in no time if you didn't waste it all in here.
Outside? In no time? Oh, sure, yeah! Why didn't I think of that?
Why don't I just go outside and talk to people? Why don't I socialize? It's just that easy. Is that what you think?
Or maybe it's just not as easy for me as it is for you. Did that ever cross your mind?
Why wouldn't it be? Making friends is easy. This one time, I even made friends with someone I'd just been in a fight with. I think it was the gorgeous view that did it. We really shared a moment. Come on, let's go check it out.
Hold on! What are you doing? Please don't touch me! Ah! Put me down! Put me down!
Calm down. I'm just gonna carry you out of here. Easy does it. And here we are. See? That wasn't so bad now, was it? And what about this view? Gorgeous, right?
So this is what death is like. Didn't expect it to be so sudden. Come and claim me, sweet death. But first, let this evening sun wash clean my imperfect soul.
Hey, Hey, now don't go dying on me, Bernadetta. It's just the sun.
Huh? What? Where am I? Oh, it's pretty. Such a lovely view.
I love to think that she's got like just the mind of a goldfish here. So it's like, not only does she like she just gets so frightened that and then she just forgets it 10 seconds later. She's like, oh, what's this in front of me? Aha, we got sea level support. And then we get Bernadetta and Petra.
Petra's really nice. Never yells, never says mean things about people.
True.
Maybe she'd be my friend. Oh, here she is now. Okay, Bernie, you can do this.
I love this one after the Caspar one. So Caspar's like, go outside, meet people. Now Bernie's like, alright, I'm outside. I need to get a friend. Petra, she's safe.
Bernadetta, are you needing help with something?
How did you know? Do you have eyes in the back of your head or something?
I do not have that, no.
Right. Can I ask you something? Do you want to, maybe, be friends or something? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't like me. I don't know what you think of me.
What I am thinking? I am thinking that you remind me of prey.
Oh, I forgot that.
What?
Yes, like a rabbit in the tall grass, always watching for enemies, and you flee at any sign of danger. You are quick also. I must be careful that I am not hunting Bernie when I take out my bow.
Oh, you try not to shoot me. That's, nice.
You have similarities with prey. That is all I mean to be saying.
So you're saying you might end up hunting me?
There is no need to have concern. I will make sure my arrows are not hitting you.
That isn't comforting. Whatever I did to deserve this, forgive me!
You do not need forgiveness, but it is yours if you are wanting it. Was I saying something wrong?
Love it. I forgot how much I liked the Bernadetta ones, and I kind of hate myself for liking them, because they are the oh-so quirkies, but they get me every time. Right, time to explore. Yep, I was thinking, is there anything else we need to do? Well, there is one thing. It's a new month. What month is it? It is... I can't remember. Okay, so it is 9th. Okay, cool. September. Right, let's have a look here. What do we wear in September? I don't know, we've done that. We could go servant's attire, I suppose. Yeah, servant's attire with the extra stuff. That's a September look, I think. Yeah, let's go with that. Looking very stylish.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
Okay, I'll do it. Although, you know, if there was time to waste, what's this? Hey, it's Constance. Nice. Or Constances. Let's just have a look up here as well. Just do a little... I think that's the only locations where I've seen these ones. Yeah, so nothing there. Right. So we will now head down to Abyss. Because we got our stuff. I don't know whether there's anybody upstairs this time. There is definitely a quest that gets you to go, like... I think you're... Yeah, it's the Renown one, isn't it? That needs you to go up from Abyss and down from Abyss constantly. But, hey, we don't need to worry about that. Because, well, we're not going to do that. Well, we might. We might spend the Renown. Depends whether we have it or not. I've already spent a bunch for Renown. Before we start anything here, I actually want to check out this quickly. Hello, altar. I would like to offer Renown for an item. Do you sell? You do sell intermediate seals. I'll have all 3. Thank you. Just dump our, our Renown into that. Might not be the best use of our Renown, but hey, there you go. Hello.
As soon as word spread of Flayn's disappearance, the knights burst into Abyss.
We tend to be the first suspects when these things happen, you see. I suppose it's little surprise when there are shady characters always coming and going.
It would be a perfect place to kidnap someone from. I think this is yours.
I can't be expected to remember where I leave every small object. Return that at once. At once, I say.
It's yours. Also, you had full motivation, so probably not the best, but hey, whatever. It means I don't need to remember that I have it. Also, it only gives half motivation anyway. Hello.
What kind of scumbag would kidnap poor Flayn? She must feel so scared and helpless right now. I hope she's okay.
She might be dead.
Wow. I knew you had a cynical side, but that's just morbid. I was kidnapped once, you know. Hopefully we get her back safely.
Alright, well, we've been thoroughly told off. Hello there.
You looking for someone? Huh. Try asking Yuri. He's good with stuff like that. I'm better at hitting things than finding them. Honestly, I didn't even know Seth had a sister. If you figure out where she is and need some muscle, just holler. We all have our strengths. For me, my strength is my strength.
Haha. Yes. Also, that's actually quite a nice little bit of doing some foreshadowing. I didn't know Seth had a sister. And to the player, you're like, well, obviously he does. And then it just adds a little doubt in your mind if you haven't already played through the game, but you have the DLC.
Looking for Flayn? Some knights came looking a bit ago, too. I did some of my own hunting, but didn't find any promising leads. I even had some of my people search for her throughout the underground. To no avail. Think about it. The monastery is some 1,000 years old. Who knows how many hidden passageways exist? She could be here, or anywhere, really.
Okay, well, you know, hopefully we'll find her. What have we got in here? We have iron gauntlets. Hey, half-filled iron gauntlets. I mean, it's pretty much garbage, but hey, it's something we could use, in theory. Yeah, nothing down here. Doesn't look like it. Let's head up this way.
First the knights, then some monk. Now a teacher? Church setting up a punchline for a joke or what?
Teacher?
You genius. You're a teacher, aren't you?
Yes. Wait a second.
First the knights.
I was wondering whether we could ask about monk. I think I probably did last time.
Well, did you see the man with the sickle? He looked like death itself. I saw him at the end of the road, but he stepped around a corner and out of sight. I think he used some kind of secret passage.
Well, you should probably tell someone about that.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Someone's gone missing up top. And guess what? Because of that, this backup guy is still here. Can't catch a break, can I? The investigation may be over, but I thought it best to stay by your side a bit longer. You hear that? Mr. Backup is here voluntarily. I guess that's okay. He's actually not so bad.
Ah, well that's nice. He doesn't like him when he's forced upon them. But you know, if he's there of his own choice, that's a little bit different. As somebody wanting to hang out, wanting to help, I think that, yeah, I can see how you'd respect that more. I love that we can now start running on here. It's made my experience so much different. Hey, we can actually look at the calendar on this one. I don't know why they don't just have the calendar for every load screen. It's actually quite useful. Let's see, what have we got? Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course we have the merchants. We should go and check those out, because those are new. We also have the Leicester Alliance Founding Day, which might actually allow us to get some stuff from some of the people we want to recruit, which would be cool. We should probably grab the quest first as well. Well, the quests, I guess. Want me to send something to Cyril?
I hope you're up for a challenge.
I poured my heart into this letter. I'd like you to deliver it for me. To whom, you ask? Well, he's always working his hardest, and he's not very upfront of his true feelings. But he's got an adorable way about him. Yeah, it's Cyril, right? I think it is, anyway. Only got more mixed herb seeds for me to mess up. Oh, wonderful. Admiring love letter times by 1. Sorry, while I was doing that, I remembered we are on a recruit week, so I just got my list up so that I can know who we need. I should get the quest first. Let's get the quest first. As I said, we should. Right, around here, in this way, and hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
We must begin our search for Flayn, Professor.
If she ran off of her own free will, that's her business. But that may not be the case. For her sake, I suggest we assume that she was abducted and begin an investigation. Who benefits from kidnapping her? Let's gather all the information we can on anyone who's been acting strangely.
Seteth benefits from kidnapping her because then she can't go and, you know, do anything that might get her kidnapped.
I have a favor to ask.
Yes, let's go and try and locate who would have something against Flayn. Ooh, what's this? Yoink. Silver brooch. Ah, it's Dorothea's.
I bet Flayn ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seteth any longer. I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother.
Flayn's gone missing. Where could she be? If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like the sound of this.
You sound like you know a lot about holding someone ransom. Something you'd like to admit there, Claude? There's nobody here? Oh, you. Hello.
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know.
Okay. I was going to say I wonder whether you could recruit her. I was just remembered that her recruitment is by level. I was like, I wonder if you power leveled whether you could recruit her earlier.
Did you hear
the
about
answer is no, because the recruit button isn't there. Easy enough. Intermediate Axe tournament. So Caspar or Petra could do it. What do we get? We get Steel Axe Plus. Caspar does have a slightly better setup for it because Caspar is I'm trying to think of where my mind's going here. He has a slightly better setup because he has the better battalion, I think. Well, I think either would be able to do it on this one. Let's try Petra. Sure. Actually, skill level doesn't really matter. I'm going to go with Caspar. I don't think skill level matters too much. That's worrying. He might not beat the first one. Hey, they missed. Nice. Oh, his battalion's broken.
You see that?
Oops. Okay, so that's why he's not getting any benefit, because he doesn't have battalion benefits. That's actually really annoying. Oh well, we'll do this again. Hopefully we'll kill them first. We do get first attack, so that's fine. We might be able to cheese it through, because we killed 2 with 1 health bar. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to cheese it through. Slightly. We do need a miss, though, at some point. If we don't get a miss, that's going to be real annoying. There we go. That works.
Yeah, it worked.
Now the question is the next person going to hit us twice? 17? We need to heal, right? Wait, does it matter? If we get hit twice, either way we die. It doesn't matter. We need to hit him 4 times. Yeah, we're not going to win. That's quite annoying. Yeah. We lost either way, whether we healed or not, but we needed to not heal. Okay. Would be nice if it... Well, anyway. We should probably go get that sorted at some point as well. But it's too late to do it now. Okay. Heading in here.
Let's see. I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flayn's departure, it is possible that she used one of those. Whatever has happened, I hope she is all right.
All right.
I have thoroughly surveyed the entire monastery, and yet I have not found a single trace of evidence that suggests Flayn was abducted. Perhaps we must seek out personal recounts rather than physical evidence. In any case, we must hurry before something terrible happens.
I guess that's the hint that it was a professor who did it, because Flayn probably trusted them and, like, willingly went with them until, you know, the point where they didn't. Someone who's slacking their training. That's Hilda's, right?
Where could Flayn have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped? I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her, but he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flayn. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
Okay. Well, we will investigate that. Ooh, another one. Alfeather. I just want to check with Hilda here. Are we even able to give her lost items yet? Also, did I see another one? No, I saw a cat.
I bet I can
Yeah, okay, we can't even speak to Hilda yet. That's fine. Okay, heading along here. Hello, Lorenz.
If Flayn were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away?
Possibly.
If that is the case, it is unlikely that we will find her anywhere in the monastery.
Okay. We can't recruit you yet, can we?
It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. Even Lady Rhea has taken a liking to you. It's a shame I am not in your class.
Okay. We need charm and reason, which we're not going to get. Okay, so we basically need the opinion with him. Or like support level and then with a random chance. That's alright.
Right.
I think we only need him for like one, maybe? Not sure. Wait, do we even need him at all? Yes, we do. Can't remember for who, but we need him. Right, let's speak to Bernadetta.
Flayn's not in here!
Open the door.
I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Teddy bear. Nothing else? Okay. You're good to go.
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flayn just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
It's up the top, isn't it? Well, I mean, that's the implication, is it's on floor 3. Okay. Sorry, I just saw the Pegasus and it kind of weirded me out. Anything along here? Yeah, I knew there was one. I'm worried that these items are going to be ingrained in my memory forever. Or some of them are, anyway. Apparently, I still missed some. Here's one. Right, hello. So yes, we get our bad yield here, which is a little unfortunate. So mixed herbs are out. How about root vegetables? 3 of those. Hey, predicted yield 2. Only goes up to 2. That's perfect. Root vegetables are the way to go. They're free, and they get us nutritious meals. That's what I'm after. We're all about the nutrition here. One right along the end. All right, we're going. I think it's Ash. It is indeed Ash. Hello, Ash.
I heard something like this happened last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits.
Maybe. Well, then it could be the same culprit.
I thought the same. Could there be a connection?
Yeah, could there? Right, head down here to the greenhouse. And then continue our run around.
Professor!
Ooh.
No.
It's a smithing stone. It's a fish. It's bait, yeah. Not sure how I feel about getting bait. Clasp for someone who's not up on their trends. Sorry, I'm imagining who was standing here. I'm trying to think who was standing here last month. It was definitely somebody, but I can't remember who it is. Give me the clue. The clue is... yeah. Expensive looking clasp, outdated design, standing here. I get the feeling that it might have been Shamir, but it might also just be Aloise.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk?
I don't think this is yours. No. I think it was Shamir's, maybe. I'm not sure. But I think who else it could have been.
Professor? Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance, but... well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
Right, in here. Hello. Ooh, thank you for bringing me some fruits. Just looking around. Right,
This one, yes?
I'll have all of these. Thank you.
This one, yes?
Start of an addiction.
I think this one, yes?
Yep, all of those.
I think this one, yes?
I think this one, yes.
This one, yes? I thank you.
We don't need any of the rest of it, although we could buy the gifts, probably.
Return soon,
if we wanted to recruit people quickly.
Hey, welcome.
I'm not too worried, though, because the people we want to recruit aren't necessarily... We could also buy seeds, but I don't need to buy them on this one. But the people I want to recruit aren't generally, like, difficult, apart from Hilda. Like, they're all just students. And then the people I want to use in my party I don't want early because they're all teachers, so it's not a big deal.
Hi there.
I saw another one there. I think it was my hair.
What do
It's
you
also
require?
blue. Yes, let's replenish battalions. That'll probably make it easier in the next combats. Hello.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break.
Wow. Okay. Here's this.
It's not mine.
You sure? Not up to date on trends. Now my mind's blank. Let me just check the support list. Now I'm like, who could it be? Well, it's not Shamir or Eloise. It's either Catherine Hanneman or... Could be Seteth. Yeah, it might be Seteth. Or wait, or is that one... That one's Flayn. Yes, yes, I remember now. I remember who was standing here. I've just gone into my mind palace. That's Flayn. Yeah, okay. Now I see it. I couldn't remember because I was only thinking of teachers.
To think that Flayn would disappear like this. Seteth must be worried sick. I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Okay. Well, I think Gilbert's okay. Devout Believe... Oh, that one's Gilbert's, yeah. I think Gilbert is, yes. Apart from his his obsession with running into mages and archers, I think he's okay.
I don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flayn's in trouble. That's it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her. Now, where do I start?
Well, you know.
Hello.
Start in one place and then you just keep going, right? That's how you find anything. Or how about where you last saw her?
Oh, you're looking for Flayn's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza. There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Okay, well maybe.
I was thinking...
Nothing out here? Nope. Okay. Hello.
The whole monastery has been turned upside down. I wonder if we're still going to have the Battle of the Eagle and Lion next month.
I wonder if you're going to get your priorities straight.
It's a yearly tradition, but with things the way they are right now, it's hard to imagine. At any rate, I hope they find Flayn soon.
Yeah. Yeah. You seem real torn up about it. Hey, Raphael.
I hope Flayn isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Eloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flayn, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
We'll check it out.
A beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book.
If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
Perhaps she went looking for treats.
That is what I thought. Why I am here, in fact. But she is nowhere to be seen.
Okay, I believe we need to speak to Eloise again, so we're going to do a little detour on our route round. Instead of doing all of these at the end, we'll just do them when we're close.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flayn? You can't really believe I did that.
Did you find anything in the pond?
Well, this may sound silly, but I was too scared to even look. I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
Yes, that would be quite upsetting.
Professor?
Right. Around here. No item there. Anything this direction? Hello.
This might be the first time I've ever seen Seteth look so worn down. If poor Flayn was lured away by anyone, I personally think the clear suspect is that miscreant from Dusker. Those people are deceptive by nature.
You are rude by nature. Agricultural survey. Ferdinand. Hello.
Young Flayn's disappearance is most troubling.
Alright. I guess if they only have one line, that means you have to speak to them later. Marianne. Okay. Hello.
If Flayn has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
Yes, logical. Nothing in here. Just gonna head back this way. Hey, Lintart.
Flayn? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flayn.
Of course not. Right, head in here. Grab our green. So we got our black sand steel, earthworm, gem, some mint leaves, a fish, some dried vegetables, vegetable seeds, Noah fruit, yellow fruit, flower seeds. Okay, cool. Right, so we're gonna head back in this way. Wait, who do we still need to speak to in here? Oh, I missed you.
Ow! Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest that Flayn might have eloped.
Is that a possibility?
I don't know. I was just suggesting things, then suddenly I was seeing stars and Ingrid was yelling at me.
Right, hello.
Beautiful if it were.
This is yours.
Oh, I was looking for this. Thank you so much.
I kind of forgot you were in my house, but that's okay. I was like, wait a second, we're getting motivation? What's up with that? Hey, Owlfeather. I think I missed that one in previous playthroughs. I do not remember that one at all. Cool. Right, heading this way. And we have Ignatz.
I've only ever spoken to Flayn a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
Do you have feelings for Flayn?
What makes you say that? This is hardly the time for teasing, you know.
I might have done that one 4 times in a row. Like 4 playthroughs.
Do you really think Flayn was kidnapped?
She must have been.
I have a feeling you're right. They really need to find her, and quickly.
Hey, Petra.
Flayn was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye.
Petra, we've been through this. Teacher-student relationships are inappropriate no matter how much we've been catching your eye.
Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of Warriors of Brigid. Before she was here, what was she getting up to?
Hey, Dorothea.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
You're on first-name terms with Professor Manuela?
Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Well, talking about that, is this yours?
How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Well, you'd obviously lost it if I had found it.
Professor!
Weird question.
Professor! I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe.
Thank you, where is he?
He was just like the rumors say. All covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. I just know it. You don't think he has something to do with Flayn's disappearance, do you?
Well,
what the?
Probably. Sounds about right. You know, could you give us where you last saw him? No? Okay, too easy. Right, hello.
What is it? Is something the matter? I see. So, Flayn has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons?
Why were you asking about my father?
It has been 2 decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
I also like the way that that one's like, I don't know if that's deliberate, but the way it's like my memory of him. Rather than like the last time I saw him. Because I'm fairly certain, is there not something like when they take over people, they like, they get their memories somehow? I think. I'm not entirely sure if the Dagton caught for sleeping outside. I'm thinking, some oh, that's Shamir. But yeah, I'm not sure of the exact mechanics of it, but that sounds reasonable. Like, you get the memories as well.
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town.
Of course, he could also remember Geralt from being, you know, part of those who slither.
You don't think Flayn was, you know, do you?
I don't believe so.
And whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flayn is safe.
Okay. This way. Grab that. That's an owl feather. Hello.
I can't believe Flayn just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon.
I'm here to give you this admiring love letter.
Thanks, Professor.
Cool. See ya. Is Cyril in our group? No, but he is on my recruit list, and he is part of our party later. Okay, cool. Or we're planning to make him part of our party later.
I can only imagine how worried Seteth must be, but isn't mobilizing the entire Order of Knights a bit excessive? I was originally assigned to investigate those reports of the Death Knight in the town near Garreg Mach. When I think how many more victims that dastard might claim while we're all busy searching for Flayn.
Turns out that you were very reasonable in your, you know, anger at that being reassigned. Given that you're assigned to look for the person who we're looking for.
I'm sorry, that was insensitive. We're all under a lot of stress right now. It's important that we find her quickly.
Okay, sure. Any items along here? No, I don't think so.
Let's see.
Right. And the reason why I took this route round is so that we can then circle back to Hanneman.
Young Flayn's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who.
Is her crest rare enough to justify kidnapping her?
Flayn's crest, the major crest of Sethlin, is rare, but there are others who possess it.
Okay. Well, oh, we need to talk to Shamir again, so we might as well head back down here and speak to Shamir. Okay, this worked out reasonably alright for running around. And we have a lost item for Shamir.
Oh? What brings you here? I'm taking a break. Is this about Flayn? You find me suspicious.
What did you do before coming to the monastery?
I was somewhere else, fighting. Is that a problem? I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seiros, but that hardly links me to Flayn's disappearance.
This... Well, let me just see. This is yours? No, sorry, that's Flayn's. That's the wrong one. This is yours. Oh, wait a second. Dagton caught for someone to... Oh, that must be, That must be... Happy's? Wait. No? Yuri's or Happy's? Oh, no, it's Balthus's, right? It must be Balthus. Yeah. Okay. I'm just looking at... So those two are Hilda, Marianne, Gilbert, and then Balthus and... Yeah, okay. I think we're getting there. So I got that quest complete, but we'll do it on our next run round. So we got Marianne and Rhea here. So, anybody else to speak to? Probably someone out the front, right? Nope. Okay. Sorry, I thought I did see some blue, but I think it's the reflection. I tried to hold back when swinging a weapon, but sometimes misjudge my own strength. I've broken so many weapons this way. Is there anything I can do to remedy this? Repair weapons between training sessions. He likes the extra work. Hello.
I've served here at Garreg Mach in some capacity or another for several decades now.
But after all that time, even I can't claim to know everything about the layout.
Searching the entire interior of the monastery is a more difficult task than you may think.
It makes you wonder who designed such a titanic compound.
There are fragments of records remaining from its original construction, but none of them name an actual architect.
Yeah, do we actually know who made it? I mean, I assume it was like Rhea's group of people, but
Hello there.
I don't think we have a specific name.
Perhaps. Professor, have you still not found any leads regarding Flayn's whereabouts? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note.
We'll find her together.
Yes. Let us work together. It reassures me to have you by my side. May the goddess protect dear Flayn until she returns to us.
Yes. By the way, teach me how to sword. Thank you. Alright, we're not at the next level. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, have some owl feathers. Alright, so she really liked that. Ooh, did that just get us to the next level of Rhea? And we can do it? Ooh. Nice. Okay. Apparently all we needed to do is give her a bunch of owl feathers. I assume the next one is locked, but maybe you can get to A earlier. Knows a lot about plants. That must be ashes. But yeah, maybe you can get Rhea's A before the time skip, because I guess there's no... Yeah, I guess you can't get it after, because when can you speak to her? Huh. Anyway. Engraved Church of Cerro, somebody affiliated with the church. I'm trying to think who was standing here. That might be Seteth. Yeah, that might be Seteth.
Dear goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flayn. Please protect her.
Alright, first thing, I want to check this one. Yeah, I think that one's probably Seteth. This one's yours, though. Right, quest. One of Dorothy's friends is about to have a baby. Okay, cool. Let's run around places. I can do that. I think we're clear here. Hello. Choir festival, huh? Well, this lets us get more benefits, I think, with the people down here, because I'm fairly certain the up one, I haven't confirmed this anywhere, but I'm fairly certain that the up one, just based on the dialogue that you get while eating, moves you up to the top level. Like, so an up arrow on a top level means nothing, but an up arrow on a lower level maybe means something. I'm not sure. Just my guess. Anyway, we're gonna have Constance, and we're gonna have... We should have 2 lower levels. Who does Constance have ones with? Or it supports with? Constance has supports with. Probably neither of those. I guess, like, Yuri or Happy? Yeah, let's maybe go Constance and Yuri. Why not? Does Yuri not like to sing? He hates it. Let's go. Because this will be neutral. I'm in.
Tra-la-la-la-la, sing out over peaks, ring out over valleys, let my lovely voice echo through the streets and alleys.
I want to leave. Don't make me do this.
I love how much he hates it. That's good. Right. Let's leave. Ooh. Mercedes? Mercedes. Okay, so Ash and Mercedes. Yeah, I guess we'll run to Ash and give him the lost item. Because we do want to recruit him at some point in order to get the paralog. Oh, we also need to recruit Mercedes to get her paralog if we want to do that. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, Ash.
I heard something.
Yes, here is... Which one was yours? It was this one, yeah. Cool. Let's leave. Head up here to speak to Lysithea. Right. This way. Yes. Ooh, what's this? Tomas doesn't seem to be here right now. Oh.
Reflecting on it now, Flayn has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive.
Maybe she's actually a ghost.
A ghost? Don't be absurd.
Just like with the Ignatz one, I think I've said that one every time. I love it. Hello.
Miss Flayn's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present. I am one of the suspects, am I? Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions to rest. Do you know of my, let's call it, unique situation?
Do you mean Annette?
I was once a knight, in service to the Fargus royal family. If Ingrid believes she saw me before, it was likely in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital. Annette is... she is my... but no. I would appreciate it, Professor, if you would ask no more.
Okay. Here's your necklace.
Ah, thank you for bringing me this. Life without it was difficult.
Weird that you have one that we can give you, given that we have no support. Like, given you can't join our group. You might have supports. No, actually, I don't think you can even get supports. No, if they can't join you, you can't get supports. Well, unless they're rare. But yeah, anyway. Just like how Gilbert you can get points up with, but he has no supports. So that's Hanneman's. Yes, Hanneman is not here right now. Please leave a message after the tone.
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop, but we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
Yuritsa's mask?
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Okay. And that's what we needed for Edelgard. Right. Anyone along there? Well, says that you're someone we can speak to.
We'd best...
Oh, it's the Abyssian one again. Okay, so he just stands there and goes, those Abyssian idiots. Nothing over there. Okay, and this must be Seteth, right? Hello? I will find her, I swear it.
That is all I can ask. Please, lend me your aid. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
By the way, here is your scriptures.
I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry.
But they're yours? No, okay, I guess not. So that's Hanneman. Someone affiliated with the church. Someone affiliated with the church. I mean, it has to be... like, it has to be Catherine, right?
Did you hear about Flayn? Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for... What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
I heard he goes out every night.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
Is this yours? Alright then. I don't know who it is. That's worrying.
Impressive. Nice work.
I'm trying to think who was there. I mean, we already have one for Flayn, so it can't be her. It could be Cyril? The reason I'm heading up here is it could be Rhea. But, like, I don't think it's Cyril. It could be. Could also just be Rhea's. She does have lost items. I don't think she was standing there, but still.
Perhaps. May the goddess... Yes, that is surely mine.
Oh. Alright then. Waste of points, but whatever. Let's head down here. Probably should have gone down here first, because it's slightly less loading. That's alright. Cool. Now we can head back up here. I think we've spoken to everyone, haven't we? Yes, we are almost done, I think. Right. Along here. Hello, Marianne.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
Cool. Right. So we're done there. So then we go... So we're gonna go down to the dining hall first and do some of this. So let's go here, hunting festival. Balthus and Happy seem like a great choice. We need stuff with both of them. They both like it. Seems good, although it's got the up arrow, so maybe not.
Wow, this is all kinds of tasty.
My favorite meal at my favorite cost. Free. Gotta love this place.
Cool. Right, so those two. In terms of who else we need, so like a Yuri and somebody. Do we have Yuri and anybody in our group? Yuri and Bernadetta or Bernie would be good. Oh, do either of them not have... Bernie is Fool, isn't she? Yeah, so... Dorothea? Yeah, let's go for Dorothea and Yuri. Which both of them right there. And then Lintar and Edelgard are the other two? Oh, well, that was our final one anyway. That's fine.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Nice. Okay, so we've done all of those. We got some supports left to do. Let's do Balthus and Happy's first.
What's all this? Ha! I knew it! Would you look at that? It's gold!
It's a trap.
Some poor sap just left it here for me to find. I'll be taking this then.
You think the whole world is your collection jar. Unbelievable.
Sorry about that. Look, I feel awful. Please don't twist up your face like you're suppressing a disappointed sigh. How about I use this gold to buy you something nice? A sweet treat, perhaps? Yeah?
I don't eat contraband sweets. Are you trying to get me locked up again? Give back the money or don't. It's none of my business. Either way, keep me out of it.
As you wish, milady. Straight to the fun fund it goes. Drinks don't buy themselves, unfortunately.
That might make for a fun night or two. But what about all the money you owe? If you're going to keep this, you should apply it to your debts before a bounty hunter gets a hold of you.
This gold wouldn't even make a dent. It's chump change. Better to drink it than waste it.
That is the motto of somebody who doesn't know how to save money.
In any case, when I'm dead, I'm dead. When that happens, none of this will matter anymore. I'm not gonna worry about what I can't control. I've got better uses for this gold in the meantime.
That is a very nihilistic outlook, but might make for a fun time.
I don't understand how you can be so reckless. It's as though you want to get killed. Meanwhile, if I lose control for even a moment, monsters will eat me for dinner.
Hearing you say that so casually feels like a bad omen. It's unsettling, that's for sure.
Do you think that Happy's sighing stuff is meant to be like a... yeah, I think it is. I think it's meant to be a metaphor, like a... Usually, it's meant to be like, usually someone would have this be metaphorical. Like, metaphorically, if they lose composure, then, bad things will happen. But hers is, like, actually. And you think it's the same with all of them? Like, Constance has the... Usually it'd be like, oh, you're a different person when you're... when you're in your comfort zone than when you're out in the light, With Balthus, you've got, like, a very nihilistic approach to life. And then you've got... I'm trying to think what Yuri's problem is, but you've got... You get what I'm meaning, like, you think that's where they were meant to be going with this? Maybe it's a coincidence.
Sorry, is that too morbid for you? You just told me when I'm dead, I'm dead.
And it's true. For me, not for you.
And why is that?
Because all of this mess I'm drowning in is my own fault. Every bit of it. You can't say the same.
Balthus, I think, has some level of depression going on there, actually. Or at least, some sort of self-loathing, low self-esteem, maybe. Well, you get what I'm meaning, like, he's got something going on.
I'm in trouble because I borrowed, drank, and fought too much. All my own choices. That means it's on me to take responsibility and accept the inevitable outcome.
So, since it's in my control to keep the size at bay, I don't get to relax ever?
Not quite. I'm saying that it isn't your fault, so you shouldn't have to bear that burden alone.
That's a nice sentiment. But people are hardly lining up to share this burden with me.
See, actually, I've changed my mind on Balthus in those 2 lines. I don't think there's any kind of depression behind it. I think it's a reasonable... like, originally what I was thinking, right, was like all the things are on me, therefore it's my bad stuff. I'm actually changed it to be like, you know what, I think maybe he's just taking responsibility for his actions, he's just chosen to not care.
Talk is cheap. Everyone knows it's all over the instant I sigh.
Huh. I have a habit of not saying the right thing to her. Not much I can do about... Hey! It's more gold! Go ahead and join your buddies in my pocket, pal.
He seems quite happy. I take it back. Right. And now we get R1 with Rhea, which I haven't seen. Alright, I'm ready. At least I don't think I have seen this one.
Hello, Professor. It is so nice to see you here. It brings me great joy to know that you wish to visit with me again. I have this odd feeling that recently you've been trying to avoid me.
Not at all. I just gave you a bunch of owl feathers. That isn't so.
I am relieved to hear that. In any case, I am delighted by this opportunity to speak with you again. My, how laughable I must seem. I imagine you must be dumbstruck by how unbecoming my behavior is for the Archbishop of all of Fódlan.
Well, I'm sorry to have made you feel that way.
Oh, please do not waste your apologies on me. I am perhaps oversensitive. Thank you all the same. You are very kind. In any case, how are you feeling? Have you experienced anything strange since you began wielding the Sword of the Creator?
I think having this one right after we get the sword is actually quite good. Or like, you know, 1 month afterwards. And that's it kind of fits quite nicely. Which I guess is the intention. What do you mean?
Oh, there are just so many legends about that blade. I was worried that carrying it may result in some strange side effect.
What, you mean like your mother coming back to life inside my head? No, nothing like that.
Has there really been nothing odd? A tightness in your chest? Strange dreams? Anything of the sort?
Actually, there is a young girl.
So you saw a young girl, and she appeared to you like a phantom?
Why did that drop? Interesting, that dropped her opinion of us.
I'm afraid I can't explain such an occurrence, but it may very well have something to do with that relic of yours.
But maybe she maybe didn't know Sothis as somebody who would appear like that. Possibly.
Please know that you are welcome to come to me about anything. I am here for you, always. By the way, when I see you at work giving such splendid guidance to all of your students, I want you to know that it brings me great joy, as though I myself am receiving the benefit of your kindness.
Interesting. Right, I did think of something else we could do here. Let me just run down this way. And down this way. Hello
there.
I just want to see what you've got. Those
This
might.
one, yes?
That might do. Yeah.
I thank you. This one, yes?
That might do.
I thank you.
Don't think the rest
Return
really
soon,
fit as
please.
well.
Hey,
Hello.
welcome.
No. That's
have
a
a good
definite.
eye.
Yeah.
A pleasure
Okay.
doing business
Okay.
with you.
Appreciated by most
You
ladies.
have a good eye.
All right.
A pleasure to come again.
Cool. With that, I'm then going to head all the way back up here to Rhea, and we're just going to ply her with more gifts. Why am I doing that? Well, you know, to get her closer to the A rank, basically. Because I want to make it so that that A rank is grayed out next to her name, and then we can be like, hey, whenever it appears, we're ready. Hey, this is for you.
I appreciate.
This is for you.
I appreciate.
This is for you.
I appreciate.
You haven't got a single
I appreciate.
positive. This one, surely.
Oh, I adore this.
Nice. What's the other one we have? Is that the Tactics Primer? Yeah, but that was a gift to us. So I'm assuming that we don't have the next one with Rhea. No. Okay, it's going to take a little bit more, but that is still worthwhile doing right now, because there's not really many other ways to get stuff for Freya. Right. Let's speak to Edelgard. Hello.
I knew I could count on you.
Yuritsa is certainly suspicious. Let's ask him directly about what he knows. I think he might be at the training grounds.
Manuela ran off with Yuritsa's mask? We'll have to speak with both of them. But where could Manuela be? Yuritsa is likely at the training grounds, or in his quarters on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
Okay, well he's not really there. I just want to check what else we got. So this one, Flayn, Hilda. We need to go see Hanneman, Mercedes, and then we can go down and speak to Balthus, I think. So I don't know where Mercedes was in the center. Okay, yeah, I remember where she was now. Hanneman, Mercedes, Balthus. Right. There's Mercedes. Hello?
Do you really?
This is yours. Right, then we'll go and speak to Hanneman, who should be over here. Hello, Professor Hanneman. Oh, should I just click this random thing right here? For no, shouldn't do that one. All right.
Young, what? Who would suspect me? Flayn?
Cool. Right, here's your thing. And then just do a one last check. Yes, I believe the last one is Balthus. So that's down here. Wonderful. So a little traveling into Abyss.
My, thank you so much.
But yeah. Well, we might learn a little bit more about Balthus this time, I'm thinking, because actually we are going to get more supports with them, and we are recruiting a few who have supporters with them. So that's, yeah.
Thanks.
We might learn a little bit more about his backstory. I was just thinking about it again. There's some stuff in there. I was just thinking, I might have actually done that Rhea conversation before. I can't remember if we got to be... I think we probably did, actually. Yeah, I was thinking we probably got to be... Maybe it was in the last one of the... Well, no. It must have been... I can't remember which one it would have been in if I got to be with her before.
Looking for, honestly?
Maybe not. This is yours, I think. This one?
Yep, that's mine. No, really, I'm not lying this time.
Cool.
Not mine.
And that didn't get us a support. Well, I think with that, I'm going to end the episode. I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.